Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. As you can see, I'm in the middle of this really tough encounter in the Tinker Mage workshop near Trozen. This is, I don't know, my third or so attempt that I did, trying different tactics, using all kinds of buffing consumables and stuff, different positioning, and this is the best I've done so far. Well, first of all, this fight has been going on for like 15 minutes already. As you might remember, there is the mechanic that only one of these constructs is gonna be damageable each turn, which is indicated by a wisp that goes into the statue, into the construct. They can all act each turn. However, for some reason, I'm assuming because we're too far away from the two on the sides, these are not currently summoning turrets or attacking us, which is, well, they're not attacking us because we're too far away, but when you're standing in the middle, for example, which is a bad idea, they will all constantly keep resummoning turrets that heal and that attack and deal horrible damage, while at the same time using single target and AoE spells that are completely devastating, especially for Yannick. Yannick kept dying over and over. So my most successful attempt was when I just happened to be in one corner with the construct that happened to be wisped first, which seems to be completely random, which one it starts on, and also whether or not the wisp jumps to a different construct. And which one it jumps to. I haven't really seen discovered any system behind that, any rules. It seems to be mostly random. Second set of mechanics that's happening is that 4 constructs are or a construct is getting summoned every turn, and as soon as there are 4 of them, they become active and start attacking. No further constructs spawn at that point, although I have not tried killing one of them after they had become active to see whether a new one would spawn. I assume that would be the case. So, what I've been doing this entire time is I've been standing up here, damaging this construct whenever it became damageable. Curiously, even though it is capable of summoning turrets on different positions, not just the default positions, which I've been blocking with my characters for the majority of the time. Despite it doing it sometimes, it's summoning turrets on different spaces sometimes, it has summoned very few turrets. Whereas every attempt before that, each one of these has summoned a turret each turn, up to a maximum of 3 or something. Anyway, I don't know what caused that. I'm happy about it, but well, with a ton to work, I can destroy the turrets that it summons relatively quickly. Usually he deals a ton of damage because he is a Tinker Mage. At the same time, I've been picking these off at a distance without moving away from here, these inert constructs, to keep them from becoming active, and yeah, dealing damage whenever this construct became active, which is now the case. Now I don't know whether I'm supposed to kill all 3 of them or just one of them. I hope that's enough, and I also hope that I might be able to finish it off this turn. We'll see. Oh, wow, yeah, that was a really good hit. Actually, I might be able to kill it right now. Oh, wow. You managed to smash one of the sentinel statues while the Wisp of Light is inside it. It falls to pieces before the animating energy can escape. Moments later, all the other constructs crumble into dust. Oh, hallelujah. Oh my god, I don't know what I would have done if that hadn't worked, if I had to actually kill all 3 of these. Wow. Also, while it does feel a bit cheesy, the way I did it, I don't know. I didn't specifically try to cheat or anything. I was just standing in one of the alcoves, dealing with everything that I had to, one at a time, dealing damage whenever I could, and I didn't actually have to invest too many resources. So yeah, I guess that's a valid strategy in my book. Not sure if I was missing something that could have made this fight easier without, I don't know, using the tactics I ended up using. But I really couldn't see myself winning any other way without being severely higher level. And I don't know how much higher level I will even get over the course of the normal game. So, I don't know. But yeah, definitely. This is the toughest encounter yet, and I'm happy that I won in some way, no matter how cheesy it might feel. So yeah, in case you were struggling with it, or you were struggling with this, I guess this is a tactic you could try out. Just get into one of the alcoves, wait for the wisp to go to your sentinel eventually, pick off the constructs in the middle so they never become active, and yeah, I guess heal up if you need to, deal damage whenever you can, and eventually, if you get lucky, I guess. Maybe I was just lucky that I wasn't summoning turrets constantly. Well, anyway, either way it's done. Let's get on with the game. At last, all of the defenses of this place have been defeated. Yeah, at last. Holy crap. You're free to see what treasure you can find in the one treasure chest. It's better be good. Also, quick save. Good. Whew. Okay. You try to... Oh, that it was worth an achievement, actually. Treasure Hunter. You try to open the lid of this box, but it is stuck. It takes some time, care, and violence, but you're able to pry it open. Inside you find some rusty tools of minimal value. You also find a sheaf of papers. They are some schematics, some of turrets, some of the constructs that attacked you outside. You take them. You suspect that Basilia will be quite interested. Yay. So nothing for me immediately, but oh, there might be some loot on the ground. Yes, there is. Hedgewitch Satchel. A charm. Extra healing and extra blessings and curses. Okay. Let's see here. Hourglass can be sold. Bellows I don't need anymore. Speed Burst Scroll. Does he have these? No. Oh wait, he does. What's that even do? Speed Burst, Battle Frenzy for 3 turns for all allies. I guess for a shorter fight... Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. These are actually a valid thing to use. Something that I didn't even consider. I quaffed some potions of speed, which last longer, but also they require the use of an item for every single character. And obviously the big advantage of this is you use this on the first character whose turn comes up, and the other 2 will start their turns already battle frenzied, which means they will have more action points right away, as opposed to quaffing the potion and then having more action points on their next turn only. So yeah, okay. I guess I kind of underestimated the value of this type of scroll, maybe. Anyway, Bracers of the Hawk. Extra hit chance. Okay, I mean... Yeah, he can't equip that, but maybe this is actually better than the blessings and curses. Actually, I'm going to give this to her, because she's the only one... Well, I mean, she's the one who uses at least blessings somewhat regularly. And while I don't know how much good a 4% blessings or 4% extra, or wow, plus 4% to blessings even does. I guess it's something. Of course, removing this or replacing her current bracers would, or gloves would, subtract 15% blessings bonus she already has. I don't know. I think I want to give this to her though, for the time being. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that was a decent reward. We'll see what Basilia actually gives us. In fact, I'm going to make a quick cut while I walk there off camera. And here we are. Basilia, please stop moving around so much. What? Why can I ask her about the lock again? That doesn't make any sense. I found some papers in the workshop. I guess I give them to her. Basilia grabs the papers and flips them. She is a little disappointed. Oh, well, this is mostly apprentice stuff, basic schematics, and yet... What an interesting way to set up the reloading mechanism, and this... And yes, very clever. I will be honest, these secrets were not worth risking your life for, and yet they are worth money and we all lived. Yeah, well, you have no idea. So good job all around. I hope you found something that made the job worth your time. Kind of. Maybe we did get a lot of experience at the very least. By the way, did you make a copy of these schematics for yourself? Okay, I can't say no, but that's a lie. So I apparently did make copies. Nope, I didn't want to get on your bad side. Why would I lie to her? I never promised her to not make any copies for myself, and either way, she wouldn't have a way to tell if I did. I guess I'm gonna say, of course I did, because apparently I did, even though it didn't. The game didn't tell me before now. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. She shrugs. Well, okay, what was that all about? Any more buried treasure I can hunt for? Not that I would tell you about. Our partnership is for now concluded. Okie doke. I guess that's all then. Didn't quite see how much experience I got, but yeah, I doubt it was really worth the effort, but oh well. Clearing a quest from my quest log is the biggest reward I need. The only reward I need. Let's see here. There was the debtor, right? Merchants ask around any Taiwan towns you visit. Well, this town obviously excluded. So I guess, what was the other one called? Serdica, right? Serdica. I guess I'm gonna go there because I think it's the only other Taiwan town I've even ever been to. So I'm gonna go there and well, no idea which entrance is closest, but you started from all the way south, and that meant having to walk around first, right? Well, kind of. I guess it really doesn't make a difference very much. In fact, going from the east, from the west might have been fastest to the Slippery Sea Cow, because I guess if I'm gonna get some information somewhere, it's probably gonna be in the tavern. It's usually how these things work. I guess this was the main entrance, so might as well use that one. Well, main entrance being the one closest to the bar and the bartender. I think this was the one with the what's it called? Pirate dude, or maybe that was actually in Trozen. Well, I get. Well, I guess we'll see. Cornix silently wipes the bar. I need some information. I'm the one to ask. I hear about everything that happens around here. What do you need? I'm looking for a Duram merchant named Aranthe. Never heard of her. Wow, that sucks. Okay, thanks. But we do have our contact here. Our Valens. So maybe he can help me out? Because if not, I am running out of options here, out of ideas, quickly. Serdica Bass? Home? Wait. What home? Oh, Balance is home. Wow, I'm done. Yeah. Oh god, that fight, I don't know. That melted my brain a little bit. Wait, can't even ask him. Well, I have been sent to the Temple of Valera, even though I don't remember that name, but I have been sent to investigate another temple, so... In Rockfall Canyon, yes. Rough place. I didn't get too close. Whole area makes me nervous. What do you know about Valera? Nothing. I was never a great student. Well, great. Thanks. Huh. Where else might I ask? I mean, seriously, there wasn't another Taiwan town I've been to, right? And asking in Trozen itself wouldn't make any sense. Maybe going to the city hall will do something for me? Even though people were really pretty hostile here. And if the barkeep can't help me, or won't, why would the mayor? Or the chosen? Is there something else I can do for you, I suppose? Oh, I'm afraid so. Once again, citizens of the Pact are causing disruption. I have been trying to send word to the Black Fortress to deal with them, but I have had no luck as yet. There is a band of grave robbers from Kalimdariel. They have been sacking our temples. This cannot continue. They need to stop, or there will be bloodshed. Where are they? We believe they have built a camp near the Temple of Aetius. Have you been there? I understand that you are visiting temples. You might stumble across them in your travels. Okay. Well, I need to ask these other things. You can't hunt them? No. Will there be bloodshed? Yes. Can I ask you about... Oh, yeah. I'm looking for a Dynamite merchant named Arampe. Chosen Tacita looks through some of her papers. I always note when Pact citizens pass through. I find no mention of her. Well, that's unfortunate. But I guess I'll have to take her word for that. For the moment. I guess I can take care of my other quests for the time being and see... Well, I can also talk to Goros Moonchaser while I'm here. Just on the off chance that he might know something or might be willing to tell me something that the others are not. Any other work that needs doing? No. Okay. Actually, I'm not interested in anything. Thanks. So yeah, I might as well take care of the other quests first and see if I stumble upon anything regarding that Deptor quest while at it. Nolus Aetius. Okay, I don't know. Let's see here. Herbal's okay, work for the Taiwan is down here, so I should take the western entrance, I suppose. There's also the herbalist's hut, and I think I can buy some more permanent blessings, right? For money, which I still have a lot of. Right. I remember these buildings and not being able to enter them. Was I able to enter this one, actually? Robert Towers? I guess not. Yeah, they must have both been... hi there. Locked before, or, well, simply not interactable. These guys are not yet hostile. Oh, you walk between two rows of Kalim archers. The brigands have arrows knocked and aimed at you. One of them says, "We can tell your pact by looking at you. We have no quarrel with you. We'll even forgive you for our fellows you killed. Just turn and go, or we will kill you. You are causing a disturbance in the force. In Taiwan. Why do you care? The pact owes no... The pact owns the Taiwan. We can do what we want." You would be wrong about that. Why are you here? Because their temples are full of loot, just sitting there. That's why we're here. The mages in the East Tower, they have their own madness. Oh, okay, so there are mages in the other tower. Okay. I'm from Avadon, in case you didn't know. This gives the brigands pause. After consideration, they decide to deal with their fear of Avadon by not believing you. If everyone who said they were hands, there'd be no need for the Farlands. Everyone would serve Avadon, even the wretches. I think I'll have to destroy you, my friends. You're welcome to try. Just keep walking, and we'll see how tough you are. Pretty tough. Oh, okay, so they don't attack immediately. Nice. Ooh, okay. That was quite a bit of damage that dealt to Yannick. Oh, okay. Okay. They might kill... Yeah, well, okay. There's no might about that. I just killed him. Oh, this is unfortunate. How do we deal with this? Do we deal with this at all? There might be a different way to enter this, because this strikes me as very, very unfavorable odds. I'm gonna give it a try. I haven't yet tried how tough they actually are, so I'm just gonna put down a turret here. Paste. Because Yannick taking tons of damage from these is not a big surprise. And so far, the damage they deal seems somewhat... actually pretty much. And there's so many of them. Wow, this... yeah, I don't know. Don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. I mean, they're definitely killable, but... I don't know. Group cure. Oh, this is just hostile effects. Right. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. Let's take a look at the other tower, which is as my quest target to begin with. Thankfully they do let me leave. I mean, they would let me leave after I talk to them anyway, so... why don't we take a look in here first? Maybe there's like a tunnel connecting the two. Okay, this does not immediately start out as a gauntlet with like a dozen arrows pointed at me at the same time. In fact, there are no enemies visible immediately at all. Do get an arcane scroll. That's always a nice find. Oh. Alright. I remember finding that, but I don't really have a use for it. Sure, I'm gonna take your valuables lying around on the floor. There is... oh, hello. There does seem to be a tunnel entrance. Why don't we wait around the corner? Yep, I guess this is fine. Oh, there are two cultists, but they seem easy enough to kill. Let's see how nasty the tricks are that they certainly have up their sleeves. Well, or not. Wow, these are so much weaker than those archers. There must be... I mean, I was obviously expected to go to this tower first and probably find a... oh, right. They're immune to fire. Makes sense, I suppose. And find some other way into that tower and to deal with those archers in a much more reasonable way. Okay. Let's shoot him, or it, or whatever. Yeah, no big deal at all. I can sell that one. Not that one, though. I wonder. Why these beakers... I mean, I guess they are just beakers. While the other items, alchemy equipment, are, I don't know, more sophisticated. I guess I'm gonna go upstairs first. Not really expecting a connection to the other tower here. Oh, whoa! I did not even see this guy. He's so well camouflaged. Oh my god. Okay. I'm also blind, so that doesn't help. Oh hey, the cake. It's not a lie after all. Yeah. Ah, right. I'm using these way too rarely. Although in that construct fight, this certainly wouldn't have helped. Pretty sure that doesn't work on construct type enemies. Anyway, we have Encounter Eve here. The Kellam Wizard doesn't even deign to turn to face you when you approach. He says, "Go away, mercenary. You have no authority over me. Turn back or I will destroy you." He stares into the circle to the south. The air in the circle shimmers and warps as if it were over a campfire. That's always a good sign. Do you know anything about the last? Wait, why would I ask him that? First of all, why are you here? The brigands loot temples. I and my mages perform experiments forbidden in the pact. Leave or I will destroy you. Do you know anything about the less before I destroy you? No, of course not. I'm a hand of Avadon, you know. We are not in Avadon. I don't care. You violate the laws of the pact. Die. As the wizard turns to face you, you find that he is not alone. There are several infernals on the circle. You aren't sure why you didn't notice them before. Well, I didn't notice him before, so I'm not really surprised. Okay, awesome. They all start out with some AoE damage. That's great. Okay. Well, that was all right. Why don't you go ahead and... Actually, is there anything I can use? She does not have the speed burst scrolls, of course. Why would she? Can use a blessing crystal and that ability. You can actually... Let's see here. I mean, I could try charming one of these incubi. Or I could accidentally click one and attack. That works. That was charm, that's awesome. Okay. Wow. Of course, she has used that already. Now I have a number of options. Wait. One hostile... I wonder. Does that still affect party members that are charmed? It must, right? Yeah. Okay. Of course. Alright. Do you have group cure? You do. Group heal. Okay, good. Since these apparently are not immune to fire, use that. Good. We took out one of them. So these incubi don't seem too terribly tough. Their master does have quite a few hit points for a mage type. Wow. Yeah, we need to... Ooh. Okay. Goodbye, Yannick. Well, that was unfortunate. You put down this turret. You actually go ahead and attack this guy. Pretty sure we will win this fight. And I could resurrect Yannick, but I don't think I need to. And I don't have that many resurrection scrolls. Now I hope the turret is going to take care of these freaking incubi. Yep. Because they're annoying. They're not even dealing that much damage. But just their constant attacks are so time-consuming. Okay, nice. Thank you. That was long overdue. Now we can finally start hacking this guy to bits. He is slowed. Unfortunately, he did not lose his turn. I just keep attacking. Nice. I don't know what he just tried there. Maybe he tried charming again, but that didn't work out for him. Okay, we did get this. Wow. Armor and 2% int. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Know a certain mage who might have a use for this. Yep, for sure. Well, congratulations. I only gave him this because he didn't have a ring until very recently, so yeah. The one he has now is obviously so much better. So that was totally worth dying for, right? Oh wow, okay. Game froze there for a second, so that was definitely worth dying for. Speed burst. Well, yeah, guess you take that. Right, and then we have this hatch in the floor. Save the game. See what awaits us down here. Okay, that person saw us apparently. An assassin. Well, we just wait here. Yep. Not too bad. Oh, hello, we got another dark cultist. Shouldn't be a problem either. Okay. Didn't quite die, unfortunately. Yeah, sure, go ahead and heal, that's fine. That is actually not too bad. You can try and stun this guy. That worked. And then... guess... let's see how close I can go. Like this. And then this. Good. She might even die from acid the next turn. Yep. Oh, she did not. What? She didn't take any damage. Weird. But she does not stop my movements because she is currently terrified. So I can go ahead and attack this one instead. As can she. You can take one step forward and attack them. All of them. Killing, hopefully... okay, well. Oh, this guy died from something. Poison, probably. Nice. Okay. Yeah, sure. That doesn't really help you much, friend. Oh, there's an enemy visible. Corrupted Hellhound. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh, it's super weak though. Okay. Any drops worth mentioning? Sage's Rod? No. Well, that's not very good. Old Ring? That's better. Some skulls? No, thank you. We have all the skulls that we need. One for each person. Okay, we got a number of these small cells or whatever built into the bigger cave. Well then, what's behind door number 2, I suppose? Oh, wait. Wait a second, this is suspicious though. Is there a switch? Why would there be unused space like that? There must be a hidden switch somewhere, right? Maybe in one of the other cells. That is suspicious. We'll see if something obvious becomes, well, if I see something obvious here. Or if not, I might take some extra time to look around. We got a warped drake. Sure, let's try to slow it. It resisted. Let's try to stun it. It is stunned. Well, it's also not immune, but resistant to fire. Why don't you attack it from there, I guess. You can use your Icy Lance for much better damage. Okay. Oh, what? How did it daze? Exactly, I kinda missed how that even happened. How do you like acid? Not very much. But you're dead anyway. Drake skin. Yeah, don't really need that. That's fine. Don't see a switch on the wall here. What's in here? Another locked door. Oh. Got... why is this corrupted hellhound super transparent? Oh, I guess it was just a weird glitch, or... I don't know. Can actually... yeah, I can go here, and hopefully hit all of them. Let's know. Ah, crap. Maybe if I go here... looks like it should hit all three. It did. Good. Not that they are really dangerous or anything. Battle runestone, yeah, sure. Yeah, he has more room. No switch that I can see. Well, that's a problem. I mean, there doesn't necessarily have to be something in here. Or some way to get into there, but... I don't know, it does strike me as a bit suspicious. So I'm going to try and keep my eyes peeled for any switches along these cavern walls. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe because there isn't. Okay. This probably leads back up to the other tower. Yep, sure does. So, if nothing else, we can try and fight these archers. Only a couple at a time. We got 4 executioners here, though. I don't know how tough they are, but I guess I'm gonna open with summoning a turret. While she roars triumphantly. Guess that can't hurt. Not sure Yannick wants to do anything yet, although I am going to do this. It might work. Yep, wow, that worked like a charm. Okay, she's dazed. The turret's unfortunately only damaging these 2, even though it looks like it should be hitting at least these 2 as well, but oh well. Yeah, they don't seem to be that bad after all. Nice, hasted. Which means we can do this. Yeah, nice. They're not even so bad. Nice. There we go. Okay, that was easy. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Or so I've heard. Sell. Loot. And no thank you. Okay, we do have an upper level to this tower as well. Also another locked door. Hopefully that was worth it. Some money. Icy runestone for strength. Yep, that's a good one. Also, more stuff to sell. So that was definitely worth a lockpick. Let's try to... oh, well, never mind. They did see us immediately. The question is, will they come around the corner? It does not look like it. Huh. Now, which way would be more... I mean, I could still go upstairs. So you can just change maps even while in combat mode. Thankfully. Okay. The leader of these brigands is waiting for you. Accompanied by all of his most trusted defenders, he has the skills and scars that come from a long life of victories over his foes, but he still knows enough to be scared of you. I am Alan, and this is our fort. I know you are no mere mercenary. We know what you did in the Temple of Aetius. You are a hand of Avadon, aren't you? You don't bother to deny it. We are no Farlanders. We are of the pack, like you. Why are you here? Why didn't you just leave us alone? You're disrupting the peace with the Taiwan. Disrupting the peace, he spits. That is arbitrary, and you know it. Your lot never cares about the peace, unless you're paid. Peace with the Taiwan? What a laugh. All we wanted to do was search their temples. Now you forced us to kill you. Yeah, and that's where you're wrong yet again, my friend. And we will never know a moment's peace because of it. Yeah, well, actually, you're going to rest in peace very soon. Ever run into someone named Deleuze? Never heard of him. We don't talk to the Taiwan. Sure. Why is robbing the Taiwan so important to you? Because they have so many temples, and most of them are abandoned. The wealth is sitting there, and they won't touch it. Yes, it is simple greed. Don't pretend you're better. I don't need to pretend I'm better, asshole. Wow. What? Actually, you don't have to kill me? Why is that my only option? I mean, sure he doesn't. He can just lay down his weapons and let me kill him. No, we do. We need to kill you. Gather all of the wealth we have worked so hard to earn and get away before Redbeard can track us. We have had a discussion. Wow. We have had a discussion, and that is definitely the best route. Really? All you have to do is flee? No. I admire your logic. Go ahead and try. I'm not even going to give him the option to try and run away. Ellen is not surprised. Oh well. At least we get to kill a hand. Always wanted to. You notice that Alan is wearing a necklace with 3 crystals hanging from it. The hand that isn't holding his blade never strays far from it. Okay. I don't know how that really helps me. We'll see. Deep cultists and rogue archers. Okay, so those are definitely enemies I haven't seen yet. You know what? This might be a good opportunity to try one of these speed burst scrolls. And then, can I still move? I can. Move here and put down a freezing turret. Right, now she starts with 13 action points, which is pretty good. Giving her an option to do this. And take a couple more steps, I suppose. Oh, she can't move. Whoops, should have moved before, but I wasn't sure, so using abilities actually takes 9 action points. Which is probably something I should have known, or I should have been knowing a long time ago, but yeah, I'll try to keep that in mind. So, well, what can she do from here? She could try shooting him, I suppose, or she could do challenge, hopefully. Well, okay, yeah, that only affects enemies in the line of sight, as I was afraid might be the case. Why don't you try dazing them? Okay, that kind of worked. And then you still have 1 point left. Okay, so these archers actually are super squishy. So he's not so bad after all. He's terrified. That's okay. I'm gonna try and stun him. He resisted. Alan breaks the first... Oh, okay, well. Breaks the first crystal on his necklace. Long wicked spikes spring out of his armor. Okay. Now he has a spine shield. That's annoying, but I think I can deal with it. Would like to put down a second turret, but well, that's not going to happen, at least not immediately. How bad is that spine shield? Kinda bad. Alan is starting to grow tired and battered. He breaks the second crystal. A shimmering barrier surrounds him. Well, that's nice. Because now he's reflecting magic. If Yannick ever gets to act in the first place. Okay, Tantru's back in action. I guess I can just put down the turret here, and maybe I can shoot that guy? I can. Nice. Good. So you just attack this archer, who is terrified, but it's not gonna be so forever. That was not reflected? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I guess maybe only single target spells get reflected. I wasn't sure that would be the case. Alan looks truly worried. I knew I shouldn't fight a hand. I'm so stupid! Yes, you are. He breaks the final crystal. His size doesn't change, but he seems to gain a lot of mass. The floor starts to vibrate under his feet. Meaning? What? Shield chant? Okay. Wow. Kalida's actually close to dying here. That does not happen very often. Let's see here. Yeah, the spine's hurt, but oh well. There he goes. Alan dies and his band of brigands and thugs dies with him. Is that so? His last words, "Attacking you was very stupid." Truly an expression of quiet wisdom. Well, unfortunately, it's not true though. At least the part about his brigands dying with him. We'll see about those archers downstairs though. I wouldn't be too upset if they actually turned out to be gone, or I don't know, non-hostile. Probably just gone. Shadowwalkers lands. Only for Shadowwalkers, of course, but we'll see. That might actually be good. Can't really tell since it does not display the correct melee damage. Well, wow, +4 to Shadowwalker's focus. That might be really, really good. Possibly the best Shadowwalker weapon in the game? I mean, I don't know. There might be even better stuff, but it seems like it could be something like that. Okay, that's just a regular old cloak. Nice. There wasn't anything on the floor, right? No, I did check that first. Good. Just making sure. No, they're still hostile. So that still leaves the question how to best deal with these guys. So how tough are they up close? Not very tough. Okay. Wait, you can't... What? Excuse me? Excuse me, would you please allow me... Oh, come on. I could have just had her walk up like that, but, you know. Kill? Good. Good, good. We should be able to take care of these guys relatively easily. Yeah, it's amazing how much easier that is. They also seem to be dealing less damage. Or maybe that's just my imagination. So long as they're not shooting Yannick, I'm basically fine with it. Nice. Oh, he can't reach them. Really? Huh. Can you reach this one? No. Maybe if you... Oh, I don't know. I don't know exactly how line of sight with these things works. Okay. Apparently not like that. Try and finish that one off. Or cleave both, that's nice. Oh, wow. I don't know, sometimes he just says, can't reach, too far away, and doesn't even budge. This time he budged, even though he was apparently still too far away. So, yeah, I really don't know how that works. Yeah, he's gonna die. Whatever. Didn't really feel like playing this too carefully, too slowly as well. You use your healing. Keep walking around. Huh, they just can't shoot us while we're not, like, in the right position to be shot through these windows. It's good to know. Please just walk up there. Stun. Okay. Blade Lash. He's slowed. Can you walk here? Finish him off? Nope. Not quite. That's too bad. Should I finish him off? Guess I probably should. Whoops. Like that. Whoops. I did press the wrong button there. My bad. At the very least, it was not a complete waste. Turret should be able to reach all of these. Actually, quite effectively. Yeah, can't really be too upset about that. In fact, that might not have been a terrible move. Even though it was an accident. Nice. Yeah, that certainly sped things up. Didn't they drop anything? No, apparently not. Okay. Can now open this. Did they drop something here? Yeah, they did. Gold ring and a longbow. Okay. Only one of these archers dropped something? Oh, wait. Almost forgot about this chest. Some extra coins and a potion of health. Yeah, I guess he's using quite a few of these. Although, we have reached a point, I guess a while ago, where these low-tier potions of health aren't really doing much for us anymore. Okay, well, that was that quest. Not too bad. Unfortunately, we have no clue yet as to where that merchant might be. I'm really not sure where I'm expected to ask about that. Also, oh, was I going? Oh, maybe in Fort Forsyth. I had actually forgotten about that. Why don't we go ahead and ask around here real quick before I end the episode? I think I was gonna... Yeah, I was supposed to talk to the commander here anyway. So... I guess I'll just go ahead and talk to everybody. Yeah, not these guys. Hey, Timon. Suppose I'm wondering if you need anything else, but no, I am done with his side quest. Yeah, sure, I haven't sold stuff in a while. Let's see here. Oh yeah, almost 4,000. It's not too bad. Probably really can sell this one, but let's not worry about that for now. Any mundane things? Slightly expensive. Honestly, at this point, I don't really care too much. Oh, I did not go to the herbalist's hut and see if there's anything useful to buy. I'm also not sure anymore how much that cost. Was that 2,500 or 5,000 or something? I definitely have enough to buy a blessing or two. Might not be a bad investment. Might not be a bad way to spend my money. Better than buying another house, maybe. That doesn't really do anything for me. Hey, Ayatsu. I recovered... What? Yeah, I have recovered Ilaria's jewels from the cellar. Why would I tell Ayatsu, though? That seems really stupid. Is there anything else I can do for you while I'm here? At this moment, no. Okay. Redbeard has sent me back to you. I need to know what temple to explore. Huh. So I had not actually learned about that, about the Temple of Valera. Funny that I was able to ask Valence about that. I had some notes. I have studied all you have learned. Looked at maps and pondered your report for hours. I think I know where you should look next. She marks a location on your map, far from any large settlement. This is Rockfall Canyon. This temple is an old one, dedicated to some old sovereign named Valera. Very remote, reputed to be a true place of power. Lots of reports of Tawan soldier activity. What do I do there? Break in, look around, find out if Deleuze has been there. Kill Deleuze if possible. Try to live. What will the Tawan think of that? Who cares? The Tawan will not appreciate your intrusion. Doesn't matter. They are of Farland, and you are of Avadon. You must do what you want. Who was Valera? Who knows? Who cares? Just some Tawan sovereign. They've had thousands of them. These days, they are picked by the Pact, which is only an improvement. Did you learn about this place from Valence? We did. He continues to be a useful resource. I'm glad you didn't expose him. Well, yeah, you're welcome, I guess. So now do you have another quest for me? No. Okay, unfortunately I cannot ask her about Aranthe, the merchant? Maybe Jeslyn? Oh, I can give her the other arcane notes, or she's the other person I can give those to. Yeah, sure. Why not? What a mess. Well done, she pays me. Okay, got some money for that. Doesn't seem like I can ask her anything new or anything special. Who else was there? What's this? A training hall. I don't know. None of this looks very promising, unfortunately. I was really expecting to find some clue as to that other side quest. Something for trade. Totems, no. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna end the episode here for now. Maybe I'll look up where I need to go, or I might go to that to the Temple of Valeria first, just in case I might stumble across the place I need to be for that side quest along the way. Yeah. Anyway, well, we're going to take a look at that next time. For the time being, as always, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time and bye bye.